friend, Dr. Siddiqui, and we will have the medical director will introduce him to obviously say a few words.
Dear colleagues, I was and am still deeply saddened for our father's passing. I will not forget this place when Dr. Siddiqui used to stand to give everybody in the hospital some of his long, precious experience. I will not forget Dr. Siddiqui when I saw him working at the OR, doing very precise operations, and how he was handling the tissues meticulously. I will not forget Dr. Siddiqui. When first time I met him, he came to my office to give me some of his experience as he was working as the medical director in this hospital. I will not forget when somebody comes to my office begging me to be seen by this great doctor, and when I ask him to be seen by other doctor, he's insisting. When I ask him why you are insisting that your child to be seen by Dr. Siddiqui, many people say to me, because when I was young, I was treated by this great man. He was treating generations and generations in this providence. I have nothing more to say more, but may Allah place his soul in peace. Thank you.
What the doctor meant by he gave me experience, really he gave him a hard time. It's as simple as that, because Siddiqui is very strict. Anyway, after having said that, I would like to introduce our chairman, Mr. Samir Al-Thaqafi Abu Sultan, to say a couple of words.
Well, this is the first time for me to speak on an occasion like this. Dr. Siddiqui, he's been in this hospital more than anybody else. Nobody spent 41 years in this hospital. When I joined the hospital, he was already there for more than 20 years. The good thing with Dr. Siddiqui, he was doing his job according to the, as they said, as the book says. We used to fight with him. This, sometimes we used to fight with him in type of material he's using, but he was always insisting on the quality and on the patient life. Many people came, doctors came and they go, and some of them came, and he was all the time, since I joined this hospital, he was in charge of the surgical department. It was a big shock for all of us, especially people whom they lived with him for a long time, or whom they treated them. And even some of us, they've been treated by him, and he saved so many people's life. We decided to call the conference room by his name, and also we will make a special space in the hospital. We will put his pictures and we will put his certificate, because Dr. Siddiqui, he doesn't belong to Dosen. He belongs to all Khobar and Eastern Province. Yes. You don't believe how many calls I received that day. You cannot believe it. I received calls from Bahrain, I received calls from Dammam, I received calls from Dr. Siddiqui died. Everybody was shocked, because everybody loves him. Thank you for the team, Dr. Ahmed, and all the people whom they did a very good job. They tried to save his life as much as they could, but in the end, it's Allah decision. Thank you for coming, and I'm sorry for all the delay happening during, the government, and I want to thank also all our people in the human resource, Mr. Fattah especially. They took care of his papers and his documents, and inshallah we will meet him in Jannah. And all of you.
Shukran, thank you. And without any further ado, of course, we'll call Dr. Nasima Fahima Siddiqui, who was raised here when she was younger than her kids, and she knows this place better than anybody else. I was surprised to say a few words. Nasima, please.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. I just wanted to make sure that I saw everybody before we left here, and I just wanted to have the opportunity to have some kind of a party because my dad loved parties. He loved this hospital and he loved an occasion, and even though it's a very sad occasion, I still think my dad would have loved to have brought everybody together in his honour, to have a chance to remember him, and then afterwards for all these photos to be put on Facebook so everyone can connect with one another and everyone can remember this time. I have to say a massive thank you to each and every one of you. Meeting everybody for the first time, I've seen many of you on Facebook and I know many of you as well, so I feel like this is part of my family as well. When we first got here, when me and Fahima first got here, you all came to our house, you all made us feel so much better. Just seeing you all is so different from England. You're all so warm, you're all so honest, all your tears were just so appreciated and have just really helped us through this period. I just really want to say thank you for all your stories, thank you for sharing all your interactions you had with my dad. Thank you just for your condolences and your hugs and your kisses and just making us feel better during this time. I hope that we can all stay connected. Facebook for me is an amazing thing. It means that we can be in completely different countries and still stay connected. I've had hundreds of people befriending me on Facebook. I'd like all of you just to stay in contact, just so I remember this hospital, because this hospital is my home. We came here in, I'm going to reveal my age now, but we came here when I was 1, so for me I'm 42, 41 years I've been here, and in Saudi Arabia, people ask where I'm from, and I always say genetically I'm from wherever I'm from, but if you cut me, I bleed green, because I feel like Saudi Arabia is my home. I feel like Hova is my home, and I feel like this hospital is my home. I told my girls I know every single back part of the compound. Obviously it's all changed now. I know how we used to be so naughty here. We used to go playing hide and seek, we'd go on top of the mosque roof, on top of the nurses' roof, we'd go into AC rooms. I know every single nook and cranny in this hospital. So please connect with me on Facebook so we can all stay together. Thank you.
Thank you. Before we cut the cake, there are 6 people from DHR, whatever, who really worked so hard on preparing the papers and making sure that everything goes smooth. So I would like Nasima and Abu Sultan to hand them over this thank you letter, which obviously has their picture on them and memorializes them with a few words from Nasima and her sister. So if I may call on Yasin, please come forward, Yasin. Yeah, I think you just take it. Thank you. And Abdul Mahsin is not here because I think it's to take on his behalf. Hassan, please, for Abdul Mahsin. Don't take a picture with your daddy, huh? Thank you. While you're here, stay here because this one's for you too. One for Hassan Hawad. You Abdulaziz Mohammed is not here. I will ask Sarah on his behalf. Sarah, please.
One, two, three.
And since Sarah is here, so there's one for Sarah too. So you can take one. Thank you. And last but not least, Bilal Shamsuddin. Come down,
Done.
Thank you very much. I would like now Nasima just to take a picture cutting the cake. Okay, with your two daughters and husband. Just take a picture. Please let me join. Come on, join me. On the no, come on this side so we can take a picture with the. Yeah. There you are. So, okay, just. There you are. Okay. صورة مع الباك جراوند.
صور. تقدر تمسك هذا الفيديو؟